and they may not know who you really are. So that's a concern that they were having.
Representative Miller?
Just a point of order, Mr. Chairman. Can we conduct business with only one member of one body?
Revisor? The senator is saying that he is coming with this proposal and he's already conferred with his colleagues.
But that was not my point of order. My point of order was, do we have a legally organized body with only one member of one chamber present? Not whether or not they discussed it with anybody, but actual attendance is my point of order.
Chairman?
We will wait for the second senator to show up. I got a text that he's on his way.
Chairman, question, is this the only thing we need? This is the only thing?
My understanding.
And so if we pass this, we're ready?
That's my understanding.
Okay, all we have to do is call him.
He's on his way. I got the text.
On his way.
Is
Senator
Senator
Hildebrand.
Pascadeau upstairs, or where's she
He's
at?
in another conference committee. And Senator Aletha Pascadeau is not in the building, so we've already contacted
She's in
her.
a conference committee in another building?
Aletha Pascadeau, Senator, is not in the building.
But she's in another conference committee? You said both
He's
things.
booked on another conference committee, but he
In
will be
another
down.
building?
No. I'm going to back up for just a moment,
It used to be this way in the Senate, too.
and so did he. So
Are you-
anyway,
are you
we're waiting on Senator Hildebrand for official business. As soon as he gets down here, we can take that official business.
Are you pleased with my growth and maturity since I left the Senate?
We've been blessed.
What do you do in tax without my advice, by the way?
Better?
Oh, okay. I've seen your product. I don't know. I do want to discuss the proposal, but I don't feel comfortable doing it, Mr. Chairman, until we're properly assembled.
All right, the other senator is present, so we will have the ability to take a vote. If, Representative, you could make your comments pithy, that'd be appreciated.
You say pithy or pissy?
I did say pithy, but it's however you wanted to hear it.
Okay, well, Senator, would you explain to me, with the addition of this word knowingly, how subsection 3 could be applied? How would someone knowingly engage in conduct that would cause another person to believe a certain thing?
I'm going to give an example of you going to a nursing home. You walk into the nursing home and you pick up a ballot to help the lady in the nursing home with her ballot. She's going to call you an election official because she doesn't know any different. And she tells one election official came down here to pick up my ballot, although she does not knowingly, you are not knowingly doing that, but she could accuse you of being knowingly. And that's the concern that some of our colleagues had. And so we took their concern and put this in the amendment.
Well, that's my concern, is that based on this wording, someone can accuse me of something that I had no intention of being that, but they would say that I caused them to believe that I was an election official.
I think that's the concern, and I think they want to put this knowingly in there so that the false representation of election official is knowingly engaging. You are not knowingly engaging to being an election official in that instance that we just talked about. But somebody might accuse you of doing that. That's what I'm.
All right, well, I appreciate your response, and Mr. Chairman, I will just reiterate the point I made earlier. This is a very, with all due respect, a very bad way to write a bill, to never have had a bill that we had hearings or testimony, and now having to guess at the application of something this, again, the point is this is creating a severity level 7 felony. That's serious stuff for just tossing it out on the floor of the Senate. But thank you.
All right, thank you, Representative. The House concurs with your knowingly, so we're good to go over here.
We concur also, so we're ready to go.
All right. I do have the conference committee report for 2332 here in front of me. So I would ask that, I think the senator is going to catch up with you to track you down. Thank you. I'm still reading over it, so I want to make sure it's right. We're adjourned.